everyone! I haven't made a video in a while. Actually, I have. Whatever. I like making videos. Get off my back. Not that you're on my back. I thought that I would make a video because I'm trying right now to drum up some excitement about munches that are happening in my local area. That I organise. So I organise, I may have mentioned this in a previous video. I organise a munch in my city every month at the same time, at the same location, the last Friday of every month. And this is the first one of the year, this Friday. So I've been making lots of different posts and lots of different groups, trying to get new people to come, because we haven't had, if I'm being very honest, we haven't had new people come in a while. And I'm very excited about meeting people, so yeah. So I just thought that I'd, actually, I'm just going to read it off one of the posts that I just made, because it says it quite well. So, frequently asked questions. So it's held in West End in Brisbane. It's held on the last Friday of every month at the same time, which is 4 till 7, and it's at the same place. And you can find out where this is. I'll link you to the FetLife event. There's no age limit, unlike I know some AB groups have an emphasis. I mean, I'm not good at English today. Some munches have an age limit, and that always really bothered me, because what if, like, how are you supposed to meet people if all of the munches in your area are 18 to 35, which seems to be the age group? What if someone's like, also where is the line drawn, like if someone's 36? And also, what happens when the person organising it gets older than 35? Do they get impeached, or do they just lift the age restriction like it's nothing anyway? And it sounds elitist and wrong to me. Like, I can understand that there would be an age gap and it might be a bit difficult to think of things to talk about, but I don't think that it's big enough to warrant not letting people who are over a certain age attend. And that's always something that bothered me. So yeah, that's why I let everybody come. No restrictions on gender, and there aren't any rules. I know there are a lot of rules in other AB groups, so the only rules that we have are be courteous to other people, and the all-encompassing don't be creepy. So that's self-explanatory. Don't leer at people, don't ask weird questions, weird inappropriate questions. Like, good rule of thumb is, remember that even if you are at, even though you're at a fetish event, effectively, 1, you are still in public, and 2, it's still inappropriate to say something to someone that you just met at a fetish event that you wouldn't go up and say to a stranger on the street. So don't ask people, like, about their sex lives, unless it's in a... You know what I'm talking about. It's not that difficult, my goodness. Also, I have devil horns. Before you ask if it's... because I've had a lot of people ask me this question. Before you ask if it's okay to, or if you have to wear to this event, I'm going to give my stock answer. Why? I'm not going to stand in the doorway of a cafe and be like, yes, you have a nappy on, you can come in. Oh, you don't have one on, you can't come in. It doesn't affect me at all. Also, we're in public, so just keep it in your pants anyway. It doesn't really matter. So it's open to anyone even a little bit interested in ABDL, or like if you're a DL, or even the caretaker roles. I've had a couple of people ask if they could still come because they were bigs and not littles or DLs or whatever. And it's a really friendly and relaxed atmosphere. And it's the opportunity to come and meet some new friends. I think it's one of the most low-risk environments, because basically all it is us sitting around a table and drinking things, and usually I'll be moaning about cheesecake and not being able to afford cheesecake. That's the thing that I do often at these munches. Yeah, you come down, make new friends, no judgment, unless the creepy thing. So yeah, I hope to see some new faces, and I'll link you to the event in the description. Update. Oh, I'm gonna do this more regularly. I did a Tumblr pick request thing where people could ask me, send me their pick request basically, and I'd do my best to take pictures. And I was like, something bad's gonna happen if I do this, but actually nothing bad happened because nobody was creepy about it. Everybody was just like, yeah, pick request, let's make it do cool things. And I think my favorite one was pour a glass of water down your nappy, and I was like, but I did it anyway because it was fun. So I might make that a regular thing. So you got that to look forward to. Okay, I hope everybody has a really lovely week, and bye-bye. I always do that. I always try to turn it off, and then it doesn't work, and I accidentally take a picture of myself. Goodbye.